At ICBA Education, we don't just understand community banking, we live it. Many of us were community bankers ourselves. We know your challenges, your goals, and your commitment to serving your community. That's why we're always looking ahead and investing in your future. We're expanding our certification institutes, launching more online courses and resources in fraud prevention, enriching our professional development planner, and adding more value to our Bank Director program to help support you. ICBA Education empowers thousands of community bankers with the tools they need to succeed. From leadership to regulatory compliance, our diverse training covers every department of your bank. With multiple learning channels available, we make it easy for bankers to access the training they need anytime, anywhere, ensuring growth for both the individual and the bank. We take pride in what we do. We're committed to empowering you with the knowledge and skills to succeed. Because we don't just support community banking, we are community banking.
Hi, I'm Danny Capital. I'm the Managing Director for Interfi in the South Atlantic. We are a preferred service provider with the ICBA. We've been that for over 20 years. We're celebrating our 20th year with the ICBA. It's been a wonderful partnership working with our community banks, and we're just delighted to be here. The regulatory environment around deposits has changed significantly over the last several years. We are able to help accommodate the banks and meet those regulatory changes. When they may be scrutinized for their uninsured deposits, we have a solution. They can offer their customers access to multi-million dollars in FDIC coverage, which then enables them to go after more customers, lock in that franchise value, but meet the regulatory demands. It's the ability to have a one-stop shop with community banks. And that's one of the things that's so powerful about ICBA. So a lot of people ask what I do and how Interfi can help banks and their depositors. And what I enjoy most about it is that they get access to multi-million dollars through their community bank, whom they know, they go to church with, they're in their local community with. And so it gives you a lot of joy to be able to bring that kind of solution to the market. What we're here to do is just to help allay any concerns that the depositor might have in working with their local bank. And when that happens, it's just symbiotic. It's economic value for the local community, it's value for the bank, value for the depositor. So it's a win-win situation, which we really enjoy. Please stop by our booth. Interfi's booth is 400. We're giving away this year a Stonington Bank note that was established in the early 1800s. You can also get a T-shirt, not only learning about Interfi's services, but a T-shirt. There's 4 different designs, and we look forward to seeing you at the booth.
Hi, my name is Colin Savells, Chief Revenue Officer with Teslar Software. Come by and visit us at booth 410. At Teslar Software, we are very proud to have the opportunity as a preferred service provider to help community banks with their automated workflow platform streamline all the credit administration and loan operation processes at their institution.
I'm Chris Savarese. I'm a Strategic Alliance Partner with Jack Henry & Associates. Please come and see us at booth 411. We at Jack Henry have a philosophy that states do the right thing, do whatever it takes, and have fun. I feel like community banks share that same philosophy, and ICBA shares that same philosophy. So I really enjoy working with financial institutions in the community bank space.
My name is Stephanie Foster. I'm the Managing Director of the ThinkTech Accelerator at ICBA. Over the last 7 years, we've had over 60 companies participate in the Accelerator program. When community bankers finish a half a day visiting with the Accelerator program, they were able to spend quality time with the vendors, and they loved that these vendors were already vetted by the ICBA. And one of the major value-added benefits of participating includes, number one, exposure to hundreds of community bankers to receive feedback on their product, their solutions, their demos. Number two, they've mentioned that we are their best business development partner as they walk away with hundreds of leads from community bankers after the 10-week program. And then last but not least, ICBA ThinkTech Accelerator is the only place in the planet where these cohort companies can spend time with cores, digital providers, and regulators in addition to community bankers. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a lot of fun. Our goal at the ThinkTech Accelerator is to ensure that we are sourcing solutions that help community bankers flourish. We invite you to join us in the exhibit hall at the ThinkTech Hub to visit with our cohort companies, hear their pitches live, and also participate in some demo sessions. To all community bankers at ICBA Live this week, I encourage you to stop by the Delta Ballroom at 1 o'clock for the ICBA ThinkTech Showcase. You will have a chance to vote for Banker's Choice, which is our most coveted award. See you there.
Hi, my name's Sean O'Brien, president of QuickRate. Please come and find us at booth 511 and 513 on Main Street. I'm really happy we're able to offer community banks a number of products and services, including QuickRate, the CD marketplace, where we provide funding and investing options, Quick Analytics, where we provide analytical options, including a CECL Solver product, and IntelliCredit, where we offer both loan review and a portfolio analytical tool.
Welcome to ICBA Live. I'm Rebecca Romero-Rainey, President and CEO of ICBA, and so excited to jump into this week ahead with all of you. People will often ask, what is ICBA Live? And as you're here and in person, taking it all in, you realize the power of the networking, the learning labs, the general sessions, all built to meet the unique needs of the community banker building a better and brighter future for their banks each day.
Hello, community bankers and industry experts, and welcome to ICBA Live. We are so excited that you are here. We've got a jam-packed schedule for you, filled with tons of learning opportunities, excellent networking experiences, and a whole lot of fun waiting for you in Nashville. For those of you looking for all of the details related to learning labs here at ICBA Live, don't forget to check out the ICBA Live mobile app. If you haven't downloaded it today.
I'm excited to be back here in Nashville, especially at the Gaylord. My oldest son is 13, and ICBA Live was here at this hotel 13 years ago. That was his first convention when he was 5 weeks old. And so I'm glad to be back going out as chairman of ICBA with my oldest son, who's now 13.
I look forward to connecting with you at ICBA Central within the Expo Hall. There you'll get a sense of all that ICBA has to offer, from advocacy, innovation to education. The resources designed with you in mind to empower, engage, and amplify the impact of your community bank.
At MasterCard, we're powering economies and empowering people. At every moment, we're connecting businesses, governments, and 7.7 billion people to a global digital economy. We're designing easy ways to pay, across town or across borders, faster or later, from the comfort of home or on the go. We're protecting people's data and identities. We're helping businesses make smarter decisions and making money more secure. We're bringing more people into the financial mainstream and helping small businesses get online to create a more sustainable economy where everyone prospers. We strive to be a force for good, creating value, growing together, and moving fast for our customers and each other. At the end of the day, we're all about making connections. From everyday moments to innovations across the globe, MasterCard helps millions of people do incredible things. Together, the possibilities are priceless.
historically, when we look at the footprint of small businesses in this country, which is unlike anywhere else in the world, we can attribute it directly to the presence of small banks and those that are on the ground that are taking that local capital and redeploying it to small businesses so that they can grow and create additional capital for that community.
You spoke about the one-size-fits-all regulation and how it impacts the small businesses, and it impacts us when banking regulations are one-size-fits-all, and it puts us in boxes and makes us have to operate very similar to much more out-of-market larger competitors, where what you've indicated is your businesses need that personal relationship. They need that ability to have a banker that they can work with and help them with a customized product.
Hi, my name is Emily Sayer. I work with Avanis. I'm the National Sales Director, and we'd love for you to stop by booth 505 on the red carpet. One thing we love about working with community banks is community banks fit the same model of Avanis. We are dedicated to really helping an organization thrive by listening everywhere, to both customers and employees, and that is something that we can do to level the playing field with the national banks and the larger organizations by using the benefits that ICBA has provided each of the community banks.
With solutions from IntraFi, you can have it all. So how does it work? Let's say you have $1 million to deposit. When our bank places funds using ICS or CDARS, your funds are divided into amounts below the FDIC insurance maximum of $250,000. And those smaller amounts are placed with FDIC-insured participating banks.
My name is John Ramage. I am with Troy Bank and Trust, and I'm very excited to be the co-auction chair this year with my friend Troy Campbell.
Troy Campbell with Altoona First Savings Bank in Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'm co-chair of the auction with John Ramage. I feel really supported by this because it allows ICBA staff to support us in Washington, D.C., so that we're better able to serve our communities. I want to invite everybody to come Wednesday night to the auction. If you're a first-time attendee, please come out, whether you have a costume or didn't bring a gift. We want you to be there. It's a great opportunity to network with people and to support everything that the auction is doing.
I want to challenge all my fellow community bankers out there to get as many people from your state to attend the auction.
There will be a leaderboard, and we want to see your state move up that leaderboard.
Come check us out. I guarantee you'll have a great time.
Hi, I'm Michael Head, Director of Sales for Onboard Board Meetings. You can find us at booth 502. As an ICBA preferred service provider, we're very proud that we get the opportunity to impact banks, often surprising them in the things that they're capable of doing and the things that they can do through the use of technology and software.